Hello, YouTube. I am terribly sorry it took me so long to make this next video. I sort of got sidetracked, life and all, but I'm back, and number 8 is swimming in for a good old-fashioned bite. Sky Byte. God, that was a horrible pun. Anyway, Sky Byte in Transformers Robots in the Skies line is the second in command of the Predacons, whose mission is to get as much energy as possible for Megatron. And that, if you think about it, is very reminiscent of the original Decepticons, and their goal was to get energy. But let's talk about Skybyte as an overview. Skybyte is a poet, scholar, and a cultured military genius who is Megatron's second in command. But when it comes to patience and aptitude, Skybyte has jack squat of that. But he's also extremely powerful and intelligent, but the thing that's holding him down is his constant need to be praised by Megatron. He constantly needs it, and we all know Megatron doesn't give this stuff out willy-nilly. You need to earn his praise. So Skybyte will continue to do this till he gets praise, and he usually gets more and more desperate with his plans to please Megatron. Now, what I like about Skybyte is he's not your typical run-of-the-mill Predacon/Decepticon. Because most of them, in any series, they are either idiots, warmongers that would just want to kill things, or people who want to overthrow Megatron. Skybyte does not fit into any of these categories. He is in a category of himself, which is he's loyal, but he's loyal to the point where he feeds off the praise. He's like a parasite almost. And it's really a shame, because that's what's his downfall. Is you almost connect with him. Actually, I should start getting into good. What I like about Skybyte is he's no pushover by any means. I mean, he's got his tsunami blaster that he shoots out of his chest. He can shoot shark missiles when he's in his alternate form, which is a giant robotic jaws. And pretty durable. He will survive just about anything that the show's thrown at him. He's even had a car bomb blow him up in space, and he's still alive. Another thing is, he does normally blame other people, but he's pretty, selfless. Like in one episode, when he's supposed to make a bluff on destroying this huge tower, he screws up and the tower almost falls over, but he saves the day in a way that he takes control of the situation and basically organizes everything in a way to save every human in this tower. He saves everybody, but he was supposed to hold them hostage. Also, it's very interesting seeing him so intelligent, and normally when we have intelligent people on the Decepticons or Predacons, they want to overthrow Megatron. Skybyte doesn't want to do it. He's loyal to the end, but he's willing to help people for what he believes is right in a way. Like when it comes to the humans, I think he has a soft spot for them, even though he's programmed to destroy them. But here's what I don't like about Skybyte, and it's not against him personally, but it's about what the series does to him. Because about halfway into the series, he's reduced to comic relief by the Decepticons, which in this universe is Autobot protoforms turned into Decepticons by Megatron's dark powers, and Scourge, their leader, which is sort of like a dark version of Optimus, constantly is now, well, sort of Skybyte's position. And this is where you see Skybyte's plans are double-edged. They are simultaneously smart, but stupid. And even when he was actually a competent bad guy, his plans were exactly like this. A famous one is when they shoot one of the Decepticons, which is a spaceship, Movor, into space. Apparently, before this is off camera, Movor apparently wanted to see if they were stupid enough to make a portrait of Megatron's face that he could see from space. And it turns out they did. They're making this huge portrait of Megatron's face in the sand on this one plateau. And this is what I mean by both simultaneously smart and stupid. Because it's smart that the way Skybyte sees it is it's like a beacon, sort of a rendezvous point, which I can get. Because the reason they shot Movor up into space is because they want to find the Autobots' base. And this could be a good rendezvous point for the attack. Now, the downside to this, well, not downside, but what's stupid about it, is that he's making a portrait of Megatron's face. If you look at the picture of Megatron's face in Transformers Road in Skies, it's not one of the prettiest of Megatrons. It's right up there with, in like ridiculousness, it's right up there with the Armada one. It's right up there. So he certainly does flounder in a way on a lot of his plans, but other than that, I like his unique personality, and in the end, it's nice that he didn't get carted off the prison, spoiler alert, and he's able to live a life that he wanted to. Tune in next time, and I will somehow think of what one I like for number 7. This whole thing of making a top 10 is not easy. Categorizing who you like by number. But I'll see which one of my favorites stacks up to number 7. See you later, folks. Craziness Launching, signing